Talking with confidence is a skill that opens doors in both personal and professional lives. People are naturally drawn to confident speakers, not because they're necessarily the loudest or most outspoken in the room, but because confidence suggests assurance, clarity, and authenticity. Building confidence in your communication takes practice, self-reflection, and a willingness to step out of your comfort zone. This guide covers essential steps and mindsets for developing a confident speaking style. The first step to speaking confidently is understanding that confidence isn't just about speaking loudly or assertively. It's about being clear in your intent, comfortable in your own perspective, and engaged with the people you're communicating with. This requires cultivating a strong sense of self-awareness. Knowing your strengths and areas for growth gives you a foundation to build upon. Reflect on times when you've communicated well. What was different about those moments? What made you feel comfortable? Analyzing these experiences can reveal personal patterns, helping you to repeat positive communication behaviors and avoid those that don't serve you well. Once you have this awareness, practice the art of preparation. Confident speakers usually have a good understanding of their topics. This doesn't mean you need to be an expert in every subject. It means having a basic structure or key points ready in your mind. Preparing in advance can give you clarity, ensuring you feel more secure in what you're saying. When possible, do a little extra research, especially for professional situations or important conversations. The act of preparation alone can bolster your confidence, reducing any anxiety associated with not knowing enough. Moreover, don't underestimate the power of active listening. Often, people think speaking confidently is about asserting their points, but a truly confident communicator is also an excellent listener. When you actively listen to others, you create a dialogue rather than a monologue. This not only helps you respond more thoughtfully, but also makes people more open to listening to you in return. Confidence grows when you feel that others respect and value what you have to say. And active listening is a powerful way to foster this mutual respect. Nonverbal communication is another fundamental aspect. The way you carry yourself can influence not only how others perceive you, but also how you feel about yourself. Good posture, maintaining eye contact, and a relaxed yet attentive stance convey a strong message even before you open your mouth. If you tend to fidget, try to focus on controlled movements, such as using your hands for emphasis only when appropriate. Smiling naturally can also make a significant difference as it communicates approachability and ease, helping to put both you and your listeners at ease. Beyond body language, consider your vocal tone and pace. Speaking with a steady, measured pace shows control and calm, even if you're feeling a bit nervous. Practice modulating your tone for different types of conversations. For example, a firm tone might be appropriate when you're making an important point, while a warmer tone suits friendly, casual exchanges. Experimenting with these vocal techniques, perhaps by recording yourself or speaking in front of a mirror, can help you fine-tune your delivery. Confident speakers don't rush. They allow themselves pauses when necessary, knowing that silence can be as powerful as words. Embracing vulnerability can also significantly boost your confidence. Many people fear judgment, making it difficult to speak up authentically. However, when you embrace your unique perspective, including any imperfections, it becomes easier to express yourself freely. Vulnerability involves being open to feedback and even criticism, which can be challenging at first. But over time, learning from these experiences will help you grow stronger. Accept that not everyone will always agree with or admire everything you say, and that's okay. Confidence doesn't mean you're always right. It means you're comfortable standing by your perspective while remaining open to new insights. Similarly, practice self-compassion. Talking with confidence doesn't mean you'll never stumble over words or have moments of uncertainty. Give yourself permission to be human. Instead of focusing on every minor mistake, look at the broader impact of your communication. Did you get your point across? Were you able to engage others? If so, then you've communicated effectively. Negative self-talk can hinder confidence, so replace critical thoughts with constructive feedback. Encourage yourself just as you would encourage a friend facing a similar situation. To build sustainable confidence, set small goals that push you slightly beyond your current comfort level. For instance, if you tend to avoid speaking up in meetings, start by sharing one thought or question per session. As this becomes easier, gradually increase your participation. These small, consistent steps build a solid foundation, proving to yourself that you are capable of more than you might have initially thought. Each positive experience will reinforce your self-belief, eventually making it natural to speak up in various situations without hesitation. An essential part of building confidence is learning to handle nerves. Many people experience stage fright, and it's completely natural. Rather than trying to eliminate nerves entirely, focus on channeling them into energy for your speech or conversation. Techniques, such as deep breathing or visualizing a positive outcome, can help calm your mind. Before starting a conversation or presentation, take a few deep breaths to center yourself. Visualization can also be an effective tool. Imagine yourself speaking confidently and the positive reactions of your audience. Practicing these mental exercises regularly can make a big difference in your level of comfort. Finally, seek opportunities to practice. Confidence is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Consider joining a public speaking group like Toastmasters, or take any chance to speak in front of an audience, whether it's in a small meeting, a family gathering, or a casual conversation with a group of friends. Each speaking experience is valuable, and over time, you'll notice yourself becoming more comfortable and confident. The key is consistency. Make it a habit to speak up regularly, even if it's just sharing your opinion during everyday interactions. With these foundations laid, it's also vital to reflect on how you feel after each conversation or public speaking moment. Self-reflection allows you to assess what went well and what could improve. After speaking, take a moment to review the experience in your mind. Did you convey your main points clearly? Did you feel engaged with your listeners? Were there moments where you felt particularly confident, or did any specific part of the conversation make you uneasy? Without judging yourself harshly, analyze these moments so you can gradually refine your approach. As you build this reflective practice, remember that confidence isn't about perfection. There will be times when things don't go exactly as planned, and learning to recover gracefully is part of the journey. If a conversation or presentation doesn't go well, acknowledge it, but avoid getting stuck on it. Instead, see it as a valuable learning experience. Many of the most skilled communicators have gone through countless ups and downs to reach their current level. Embrace each challenge as an opportunity to grow rather than as a setback. A helpful technique in building confidence is to set an intention before speaking. Intentions can be simple, such as, I want to share this information clearly, or I want to connect with my audience. Setting a clear intention helps to ground you, bringing your focus back to the purpose of the conversation rather than any fears or self-doubt you may feel. Intentions serve as a mental anchor, reminding you of what truly matters in the moment, especially if you start feeling nervous or distracted. Additionally, seek to understand your audience. Confidence in communication isn't just about projecting yourself, but also about understanding and connecting with others. When you know who you're speaking to, it's easier to tailor your message in a way that resonates with them. Consider their interests, background, or concerns. If you're addressing a work meeting, think about the shared goals or values of your team. If it's a social setting, try to gauge the interests of those around you. By focusing on connecting with others, you'll shift the attention away from yourself and onto the conversation at hand, which often eases anxiety and helps you come across as more genuine. In terms of practical exercises, practicing mindfulness can be very beneficial. Mindfulness helps you stay present, reducing the tendency to overthink or worry about how you're being perceived. When you're mindful, you're fully engaged in the present moment, which can naturally enhance your confidence. If you find your mind racing with thoughts of self-doubt or what-ifs, gently bring your attention back to your breath or the conversation itself. This simple grounding technique can help you maintain composure and focus, even in high-pressure situations. At the same time, consider the words you use. Confident speakers often use clear, direct language, avoiding fillers like or like that can dilute their message. Eliminating these filler words may take some practice, but it's worth the effort. Start by slowing down your speech. When you speak more deliberately, you give yourself time to find the right words and naturally reduce the need for fillers. Also, using positive, assertive language rather than apologetic or self-diminishing phrases can make a difference. Instead of saying, "I might be wrong, but," try framing your opinion directly with "I believe" or "in my view." These subtle changes convey a sense of conviction, helping you feel and appear more confident. One powerful method for developing a confident speaking style is to embrace storytelling. People remember stories much more easily than they remember data or abstract points. Sharing a relevant story not only makes your message memorable, but also shows vulnerability and relatability, which can help build trust with your listeners. Practice finding ways to incorporate personal anecdotes, especially those that reveal insights or lessons learned. When you share personal experiences, you make your message authentic and human, which often resonates with people and strengthens your confidence as a speaker. Beyond verbal skills, cultivate a mindset of continual growth. Confidence is not something you achieve once and for all. It's a skill you continue to refine over time. Embrace opportunities for learning, whether by observing skilled speakers, taking a communication course, or simply seeking feedback from trusted friends or colleagues. Even constructive criticism can be incredibly valuable, offering insights you might not notice on your own. As you gather feedback and work on these areas, you'll find that your confidence naturally increases as you gain experience and improve. It's also essential to surround yourself with positive influences. Spending time with people who uplift and support you can make a significant difference in your self-esteem and confidence. Seek out mentors, friends, or colleagues who inspire you and believe in your potential. When you have a network of people who encourage you, it's easier to stay motivated and confident, even when challenges arise. Moreover, positive relationships often lead to a supportive environment for practice, where you can safely express yourself without fear of harsh judgment. Visualization can also serve as a powerful tool for building confidence. Before an important conversation or presentation, take a few moments to visualize yourself speaking confidently, seeing the audience respond positively, and feeling calm and composed. Visualization primes your mind for success, helping to reduce anxiety and boost self-assurance. Over time, this mental preparation can help bridge the gap between imagining and experiencing confident communication. Lastly, remember that confidence in speaking is a lifelong journey. There will always be new situations, new audiences, and new challenges. Approach each one as a step in your development rather than as a test of your abilities. Recognize and celebrate each small success, whether it's speaking up in a meeting, giving a presentation, or even just expressing your thoughts in a one-on-one conversation. Each of these moments contributes to a foundation of self-belief and confidence, creating a cumulative effect that strengthens over time. In summary, speaking confidently involves a blend of preparation, self-awareness, resilience, and a genuine desire to connect with others. Embrace this journey with patience and compassion for yourself, knowing that each effort builds a lasting confidence that will serve you well in every area of your life. With consistent practice, self-reflection, and a commitment to growth, you'll find that confidence becomes not just something you show, but an integral part of who you are as a communicator and as an individual. As you continue to develop your speaking skills, it's important to recognize that each conversation and interaction is an opportunity for growth. Embrace a mindset of curiosity rather than perfectionism. When you approach communication with curiosity, you're more likely to engage authentically, ask questions, and learn from others, all of which contribute to your confidence. This mindset shift can make a significant difference in how you perceive challenges. Instead of fearing mistakes or awkward moments, you can view them as valuable experiences that enrich your understanding of effective communication. Furthermore, consider the environment in which you communicate. The context of your conversation can greatly impact your comfort level. Familiar or supportive settings can help ease anxiety, while unfamiliar or high-stakes situations might heighten nerves. Pay attention to the dynamics at play in different environments and, whenever possible, seek to create a space that feels safe for open dialogue. This might involve arranging one-on-one meetings in comfortable settings or facilitating group discussions where everyone feels encouraged to share. In professional contexts, it's essential to be aware of the culture and communication styles of your organization. Different workplaces may value different approaches, and adapting your style to align with the expectations can enhance your credibility. For instance, some environments may prioritize data-driven discussions, while others might value storytelling or collaboration. Understanding these nuances can help you tailor your communication effectively, allowing you to present your ideas with greater confidence. To deepen your skills, you might also explore various public speaking formats. There are many ways to convey your message beyond traditional presentations. Engaging in workshops, panel discussions, or even informal team brainstorming sessions can provide diverse experiences that enrich your communication repertoire. Each format comes with unique challenges and opportunities, and by exposing yourself to various speaking styles, you will discover which techniques resonate with you and how you can integrate them into your own style. It's also worth considering the role of technology in communication today. Virtual meetings and presentations have become increasingly common, requiring us to adapt our skills to different formats. Practice speaking confidently in front of a camera or during video calls. The principles of effective communication still apply, but nuances like camera presence and engaging a virtual audience may require additional focus. Familiarize yourself with the technology you're using, ensuring that you feel comfortable navigating any tools or platforms. A well-prepared technical setup can minimize distractions, allowing you to focus on your message and delivery. In addition, consider the importance of follow-up communication. After a meeting, presentation, or significant conversation, taking the time to follow up with participants can reinforce your points and demonstrate professionalism. This could involve sending a brief email summarizing key takeaways or thanking attendees for their participation. Such gestures not only solidify your credibility, but also provide additional opportunities for connection and collaboration, further enhancing your confidence in future interactions. As you progress in your journey toward confident communication, find ways to celebrate your achievements. Acknowledging your successes, whether big or small, fosters a positive feedback loop. Reflect on moments where you felt particularly proud of your communication skills, and allow those experiences to motivate you moving forward. You might even keep a journal documenting your speaking experiences, noting your feelings, challenges, and triumphs. This reflective practice not only enhances self-awareness, but also provides a tangible record of your growth over time. Don't shy away from seeking inspiration from others. Observe skilled communicators, be they colleagues, public figures, or even characters in your favorite books and films. Pay attention to their techniques, body language, and how they engage with their audiences. What qualities do you admire in their style? Consider how you might incorporate similar techniques into your own communication. Learning from others can provide fresh perspectives and spark new ideas that enhance your own approach. Furthermore, practice compassion not just toward yourself but also toward others. Recognize that everyone has their own insecurities and challenges when it comes to communication. When you foster an environment of support and understanding, both you and those around you can thrive. Encouraging others to share their thoughts and experiences can create a space where everyone feels valued, ultimately enriching the collective communication skills of the group. As you reflect on your journey, consider the long-term vision you have for yourself as a confident communicator. What are your aspirations? Are there specific areas of communication you want to excel in, such as persuasive speaking, negotiation, or storytelling? Setting these long-term goals can provide motivation and direction for your efforts. Break these goals down into actionable steps that you can take in the short term, making the process feel more manageable and achievable. It's important to remember that the path to confident communication is not a linear one. There will be times when you feel like you've made great strides, and other times when you may encounter setbacks or feel less confident. This ebb and flow is natural and part of the process. Embrace the journey, knowing that each experience contributes to your growth and that confidence is a skill that can be cultivated over time. In moments of doubt, remind yourself of the core principles of confident communication. Focus on clarity, authenticity, and connection. Allow these principles to guide you in every interaction, helping you maintain a sense of purpose and direction. When you approach conversations with a genuine desire to connect and share, you'll find that confidence often follows naturally. Finally, as you move forward, commit to a practice of continuous learning and self-improvement. Attend workshops, read books, and engage with resources that inspire you to refine your communication skills. The more you expose yourself to new ideas and techniques, the more versatile and confident you'll become in your speaking abilities. Remember that confidence is not just about the end result. It's about the ongoing journey of self-discovery and connection with others. In conclusion, the ability to speak with confidence is a multifaceted skill that encompasses self-awareness, preparation, empathy, and practice. Embrace every opportunity to share your thoughts and ideas, recognizing that each interaction is a chance to grow and learn. By cultivating a supportive mindset, celebrating your progress, and remaining open to new experiences, you can unlock a level of confidence that transforms not only how you communicate, but also how you connect with the world around you. Your voice matters, and with the right tools and mindset, you can confidently share it with others. As you delve deeper into the nuances of confident communication, it's also important to explore the significance of emotional intelligence in your speaking endeavors. Emotional intelligence, which involves understanding and managing your emotions, as well as recognizing and influencing the emotions of others, plays a crucial role in effective communication. A high level of emotional intelligence enables you to navigate various social dynamics, empathize with your audience, and respond to feedback in a constructive manner. Being emotionally intelligent means being attuned to the feelings of those around you. As you engage in conversation, pay attention to verbal and nonverbal cues from your listeners. Are they nodding in agreement, leaning forward in interest, or showing signs of disengagement? These indicators can inform your delivery, allowing you to adjust your approach in real time. For instance, if you sense that your audience is losing interest, you might incorporate a relevant story or a thought-provoking question to re-engage them. This responsiveness not only demonstrates confidence, but also reinforces your ability to connect meaningfully with others. Another aspect of emotional intelligence is self-regulation. In moments of stress or discomfort, such as when speaking in front of a large group or addressing a challenging topic, maintaining composure is essential. Practicing self-regulation techniques, such as mindfulness, deep breathing, or grounding exercises can help you manage anxiety and present yourself confidently. When you control your emotional responses, you can communicate more effectively, conveying your message with clarity and poise. Furthermore, cultivating empathy is a key component of building confidence in your communication. Empathy allows you to step into the shoes of your audience, understanding their perspectives, needs, and emotions. When you communicate with empathy, your messages become more relatable and impactful. Consider the questions or concerns your audience may have and address them directly in your conversation. By doing so, you not only establish rapport but also create a sense of trust that fosters open dialogue. Building rapport is another critical element of confident communication. When you establish a connection with your audience, whether through shared experiences, humor, or genuine interest, it sets a positive tone for the conversation. Rapport can be built through active listening, validating others' feelings, and showing appreciation for their input. The more comfortable your audience feels with you, the more likely they are to engage in meaningful conversation, creating a dynamic that enhances your confidence. As you refine your communication skills, consider the value of storytelling as a means to convey complex ideas with ease. Stories not only capture attention, but also make information more relatable and memorable. When crafting your narratives, focus on the structure, Introduce a problem, describe the journey or conflict, and provide a resolution or insight. This structure helps keep your audience engaged and provides clarity, making it easier for them to follow along and absorb your message. Moreover, personal stories can add a layer of authenticity, reinforcing your credibility and encouraging others to share their own experiences. Moreover, feedback remains an integral part of the journey toward confident communication. After speaking, solicit feedback from trusted peers or mentors. Constructive criticism can illuminate areas for improvement that you might not have noticed, guiding your growth. Approach feedback with an open mind, understanding that it is a tool for development rather than a reflection of your worth. Over time, as you integrate feedback into your practice, you will notice gradual improvements that bolster your confidence. It can also be beneficial to engage in regular practice sessions, whether alone or with others. Consider joining a group focused on public speaking, participating in debates, or even simply rehearsing your ideas in front of a mirror. These practice sessions not only allow you to refine your delivery, but also help you become more comfortable with the content. The more familiar you are with what you want to say, the less likely you are to feel nervous when it's time to share. Emphasizing practice reinforces muscle memory, allowing your confidence to shine through naturally. Another aspect to explore is the importance of a strong opening and closing in your conversations and presentations. The way you begin and end a discussion can leave a lasting impression. A powerful opening, whether a thought-provoking question, a relevant quote, or an intriguing anecdote, grabs your audience's attention and sets the stage for what's to come. Conversely, a strong closing summarizes your main points and leaves your audience with something to ponder. This final impression can reinforce your confidence and the effectiveness of your message. In addition, developing a unique personal style can contribute significantly to your confidence as a speaker. Everyone has a distinct way of expressing themselves, and embracing that individuality can make you feel more authentic when communicating. Experiment with different approaches to find what feels most natural for you. This might involve the use of humor, analogies, or a specific tone that resonates with your personality. When you communicate in a way that reflects who you are, you're more likely to connect with your audience and feel comfortable in your delivery. Alongside personal style, consider the significance of aligning your values with your communication. When you speak from a place of authenticity, sharing ideas that resonate with your core beliefs, your confidence tends to grow. Audiences can often sense when someone is genuine, and authenticity fosters trust and engagement. Reflect on your values and how they intersect with the messages you wish to convey. This alignment will not only make your communication more impactful, but will also empower you to speak with greater conviction. As you continue to evolve as a communicator, remember that the journey is ongoing. The more you engage with different audiences, explore diverse topics, and challenge yourself to step outside your comfort zone, the more opportunities you will have to build and reinforce your confidence. Embrace the learning process, recognizing that every interaction contributes to your growth. In moments of uncertainty, recall the strategies you've learned along the way. Ground yourself in your preparation, rely on your emotional intelligence, and trust in your ability to connect with others. The confidence to communicate effectively doesn't come from a place of perfection. It stems from a deep understanding of yourself, a genuine desire to engage with others, and a commitment to continuous improvement. Ultimately, speaking with confidence is a multifaceted skill that integrates self-awareness, empathy, emotional intelligence, and practice. By prioritizing these elements, you can enhance your communication abilities and create meaningful connections with those around you. As you forge ahead on this journey, embrace each moment as an opportunity to express yourself, share your ideas, and engage in authentic conversations. The world is waiting to hear your voice, and with every step you take, you are building the confidence to share it boldly.